Hello, dear students. Welcome back to our news channel. Students, today we have an important news article to discuss. It's about space, right? And today we are looking up, way up to space. And you have probably heard about rockets, astronauts, and satellites. But did you know there's a growing problem above us that scientists are, really worried about? It's called space junk. Yes, it is called space junk. Here, yes. तो स्पेस जंक क्या है और इससे स्पेस में क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है और अर्थ को क्या प्रॉब्लम होगी, ये हम डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे. एंड नॉट जस्ट दैट, इट्स ऑल्सो बिकमिंग अ प्रॉब्लम फॉर आवर एनवायरमेंट. मतलब जो स्पेस में हो रहा है, स्पेस जंक जो इंक्रीज हो रहा है, इसकी वजह से अर्थ में भी इश्यूज आ रहे हैं. सो ये सब हम आज डिस्कस करेंगे. So stick around and we'll talk about space junk, how it can cause something called Kessler syndrome. Kessler syndrome, how falling satellites pollute our atmosphere, and what cool solutions are being developed, like India's Project Netra. Right? So let's blast off into the world of space junk. Right. So first we have is space junk. Let's start with the basics. Space junk का मतलब क्या होता है? Space junk, also called orbital debris, is made up of old, non-working satellites or parts of rockets and even tiny pieces of metal or paint that have broken off larger objects. मतलब जो larger objects जैसे satellites जब स्पेस में लॉन्च किया जाता है, रॉकेट लॉन्च किया जाता है, तो कई बार ऐसा होता है जो डिफंक्ट सैटेलाइट्स हैं, जो अभी यूज में नहीं है, उनके पार्ट्स हो गए, छोटे मेटल के पीसेस हो गए, इवन पेंट भी स्पेस जंक का हिस्सा है. Right? Imagine if you threw out every broken gadget you ever used, but kept it all floating around your house. That is what is happening in space right now. And today there are over 10,000 working satellites orbiting Earth. But there's also more than 100 million pieces of debris. Okay, kachra. And some of these are as small as a grain of sand, while others are as big as a school bus. कुछ तो इतने छोटे हैं जैसे ग्रेन ऑफ सैंड है, और कुछ इतना ज्यादा लार्ज क्वांटिटी में है, इतना ज्यादा बड़े हैं जैसे एक स्कूल बस हो गई. द प्रॉब्लम, स्पेस जंक ट्रेवल्स really really fast, up to 28,000 kilometers per hour. Oh my god. ये जो डेब्री है, ये जो जंक है, ये एक जगह पे फिक्स थोड़ी ना है, ये मूव कर रहा है. एंड इट इज ट्रैवलिंग रियली फास्ट. इसकी स्पीड कितनी है? 2800 नहीं, 28,000 kilometers per hour. एंड दैट्स फास्टर देन अ स्पीडिंग बुलेट. जो बुलेट होता है गन से, उससे भी ज्यादा तेज इसकी स्पीड है. So even a tiny piece of junk can damage a working satellite or even a spacecraft carrying astronauts. Right? So here's where things get serious. Have you ever heard of the word Kessler syndrome? Yes, Kessler syndrome. और ये हमने पहले भी पॉडकास्ट में कवर कर चुका है. See, Kessler syndrome was named after a scientist, और उस साइंटिस्ट का नाम था Donald Kessler. He was a NASA scientist, and he predicted what could happen if there's too much junk in space. Imagine this. एक स्पेस जंक है. इमेजिन करो एक सैटेलाइट है. यस, जैसे ये सैटेलाइट है, राइट? And it crashes into pieces of space junk, breaking into hundreds of smaller pieces. Now, those pieces then hit more satellites, and it will create even more debris. एक सैटेलाइट है, जैसे ये एक सैटेलाइट है, इसको हिट हुआ, राइट, एक जंक से हिट हुआ, देन इट्स गोना ब्रेक डाउन, फिर ये दोबारा से जंक में क्रिएट हो जाएगी, और ये जंक अगेन इट्स गोना हिट another satellite. So it creates a sort of chain, right? And this chain reaction could keep going until space becomes too crowded and dangerous to use, right? तो अब एक से दूसरा शुरू हुआ, फिर देन it continues. So it creates a sort of chain reaction. Here you can see in this image, right? तो ये जो chain reaction है, इसके जो effects हैं वो बहुत सारे हैं, right? और जैसे you can see here in this picture as well, space debris, the condition of space debris. 1957 में आप देखो space debris क्या था, 2005 में space debris it has increased, and then 18 में और further increase. Now 2030, what's gonna happen in 2030? 2030 तो पास भी है. The question is, what is at risk? Risk क्या है? See, GPS satellites that help us navigate. ये सबसे ज़्यादा important जो डर है, important risk है कि it's gonna hit GPS satellites, and GPS satellites help us navigate. Moreover, we have some other satellites, जैसे weather satellites that predict storms, even communication satellites that power our phones and the internet. And if we don't act soon, the Kessler syndrome could turn space into a giant, dangerous junkyard. Right? Okay, so we now know that space junk is bad for satellites. But did you know it's also bad for our environment here on Earth? हमारे environment के लिए भी अच्छा नहीं है. Space में जो junk है, it's harming our own environment. Why? This is what mentioned in this news article, right? When satellite rocket parts re-enter Earth's atmosphere, when they re-enter Earth's atmosphere, जब Earth के atmosphere में re-enter, दोबारा enter करते हैं, they burn up. And this might look cool, like a shooting star, but it's not so great for the planet. As they burn, release harmful chemicals like aluminum oxide and nitrogen oxides into the atmosphere. And scientists like Daniel Murphy, scientists जैसे Daniel Murphy, what he said? Yes, Daniel Murphy have found that 10% of the aerosol particles in the stratosphere are from burning satellites and rocket parts, right? तो जो stratosphere में we have troposphere and then we have stratosphere, right? So above troposphere we have stratosphere. So Daniel Murphy said that 10% of aerosol particles that are there in stratosphere, it contains aluminum and other metals that originated from the burn up of satellites. And these chemicals, what's this gonna do? It can damage the ozone layer. Yes, it can damage the ozone layer. Now your homework is to find out where and which layer of atmosphere we can find ozone. So ozone, we know it protects us from the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays. And if we change the atmosphere chemistry, it could have effect even on weather patterns and ecosystem. And it's not just satellites. Rocket launches also leave pollutants like black carbon. Black carbon, yes, black carbon. And this black carbon is warming the atmosphere. We already know we are facing the issue of global warming. और उस पर जब रॉकेट लॉन्च होता है तो जो पॉल्यूटेंट्स रिलीज करते हैं जैसे ब्लैक कार्बन, it warms the atmosphere. And chlorine gas, it also releases chlorine gas, which again harm the ozone layer. So this pollution might seem far, but it can have that hurt life on Earth, including us. Right? How do we clean up this mess? Luckily, some amazing scientists, engineers are working on some solutions, right? तो जो scientists है, they are working on some solution. तो कौन कौन से solution है? First of all, uh, one is space cleanup technology. Okay, space cleanup technology. And this idea, space cleanup technology, is basically the idea that uh, using giant nets, है ना, giant nets होता है, और harpoons to capture space junk. And a European mission called Clear Space. Yes, Clear Space 1 by European Space Mission by ESA. It plans to use a robotic claw to grab space junk and throw it towards Earth's atmosphere to burn up safely. तो पहला तो एक जो इनिशिएटिव बहुत सारे कंट्रीज, बहुत सारी स्पेस एजेंसी ने, they are working on it. And the number one is we have Clear Space 1 by European Space Agency. And then India is also working. So ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, has launched an initiative called Project Netra. Project Netra. Netra stands for Network for Space Object Tracking Analysis, and it's a system that keeps an eye on space junk. Space junk पे नजर रखना है, track करना है, and it is also warning satellites to move out of the way if necessary. So this is like having a radar system for space. It helps prevent collisions before they happen, right? And scientists, they're also working to design satellites that are easier to clean up after missions. For example, uh, some satellites now come with drag sails. Yes, they come up with drag sails. Drag sails से क्या होता है कि it helps them fall out of orbit faster and burn up safely. राइट, तो जिससे स्पेस में जंक क्रिएट नहीं होगा अपने आप। वो जब व्हेन दे आर नो लॉन्गर वर्किंग, अब अपने आप वो मेस अपना क्लीन अप कर देंगे, राइट? So now you might be wondering what I can do about space junk. I'm just a kid. Here are some ideas. See, keep learning about space and science. Maybe one day you'll invent the next big solution for space cleanup. And talk to your friends and family about space junk, why it's important to take care of our planet and beyond. All right? And that's a wrap on today's episode of science stories. And we learned about the dangers of space junk, risk of Kessler syndrome, and how pollutants from space are harming our planet, right? But we also discovered some cool solutions, जैसे space cleaner, Project Netra. So space is vast, but it's also fragile, right? So we have to think about it. Students, thanks for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this episode, share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe for more interesting stories. Until next time, keep looking up, but watch out for falling satellites.